Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to Thursday the 8th of December. So yesterday we went into the TV world, we met up with Adachi, he's a total prick. And now I believe we can go back to school maybe, and if we want to we can go into the TV world. Is this fog getting thicker and thicker, or is it just me? Could just be you. Does this mean the world's coming to an end? I actually heard someone say that. Look at that black shit in the sky, in the air there. It's mostly like on the left side of the screen, but you can kind of see a little bit in front of me. It's like perfectly clear behind me though. What's all this black shit? What do you think's gonna happen? Earthquake? Tsunami? Nothing's gonna happen. It's just fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens, the defense force or something will come and save us. Yeah, I guess you're right. What if some giant monster attacks anybody or aliens? I saw a movie about something like this. There comes Running Man. Hey everyone! I posted the test results! Oh yeah! Why are you still in the same voice for Yosuke? I don't know. Oh, you wanna check it out? Yeah, let's go. Betcha I fucking nailed it, cause I don't think I actually got any questions wrong last time. Did I? I think I actually got them all right this time around. Maybe I might be wrong about that, but... Score was in the top 10. Wait, what? Wow, nice. Good going, Leo. What do you mean top 10? How am I not number 1? You're so smart. Yay. It's funny how, like, you get a bad score, and, like, it says you've come together with your classmates. You get a good score, and everyone just loves you. It's exactly the same effect. So did I not get number 1? Motherfucker! Maybe I did get some questions wrong. The real culprit has finally been identified. Is it possible that the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year? Regardless, you must have fit the one behind all of this before then. Now, before then, that's an interesting thing you say. So, well, I still want to do S-Lex regardless. But I'm thinking about when I should actually go. Because, like, usually I'd be like, oh, if it's rainy. Which I actually, you know what, that's a good question. Does it even rain now? Maybe not. Let's go talk to a weather girl. Upstairs. Because, if it doesn't... Oh, wow, look at this shit. That seems nasty and really bad. Is that a hole in the fence? Yeah, there's a hole in the fence, look at that. I didn't even notice that before. What are you doing? There's a slight hole in the top left corner of this section of the fence too. I don't know why. Oh look, there's a little rip in the bottom left corner of this one. Yeah, there's holes everywhere. Yeah, tell me about the weather forecast. Fog, okay. Right. Interesting. What do you got to say, girl? You know what? I finally convinced my parents. They accepted that going to college was my dream. But when I said that I wanted to help pay for it, there was an argument. Children shouldn't worry about that, they said. But I'm still going to try to get that scholarship money. I want to lighten the burden any way I can. This is no time to complain about the fog. Alright, I have to work hard. Okay, good. Wear a gas mask. A supposed gas mask actually helps? It's unclear. Alright, what can we do here? Quiz guy's not here anymore. We can talk to this guy. What do you got? This might be the last time we talk to all these people. Well, I'll probably talk to them one more time before we finish. Must be nice being a city kid. All the rest of us here must look like idiots too, huh? Congratulations on your class rank. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, B. Yeah, B. Don't you think the college-bound guys are acting a little strange lately? It just seems like they've been kind of wound up over their college stuff. Who got a recommendation from where, and what the other class's average test scores were. Are entrance exams really that insane? Pretty crazy, dude. And who's downstairs? Okay. Queen Tut, whatever her name is. Oh, no, your test results are to be commended. In this noisy little town, most forget that the quest for knowledge is more important than trivia matters. Speaking of quests... Oh, you can totally delete that text document on your desktop that says P4 Corporate. Because we know who it is now. Yeah. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Oh, Soma. Ah! It seems like you're the only one I've been giving pieces of my collection to. The fog isn't clearing. It doesn't seem like anyone is learning anything from class tomorrow. But I shouldn't burden a student with such concerns. Please stay focused with your studies, Leo. Okay. Thanks. I don't know why I'm still talking that voice. Now, speaking of quests. So, here's the thing. You can go to the TV world whatever you damn well want, right? But I assume, since this is the corporate, if we beat the boss, we would finish the game. So, what happens? Does it just... Because I know that, like, when I say the game ends on Christmas, it doesn't actually end on Christmas. Christmas is like the last gameplay day, I guess. And then like, you jump to March. But, I wonder if I beat the boss like today, will that also just straight up jump to the end? I don't want to do that. I want to at least, do gameplay until then. It seems like it'll never rain. So maybe we'll just wait until it's December 25th. And then go in then. That could work. Alright, so what are my quests again? Girl on the rooftop. Wait. Oh! Go back and talk to her again. No, we already know where to get that. Oh, really? Yeah, animal book from a magician in heaven. I say. But the desk, okay, that girl, the son of, daughter of the model maker guy wants something. A radio guy wants something. Okay, so we need let me write this down. We need classy lumber. Right. We need old ore. And we need a modest lamp. Who wants the modest lamp again? An older man in Summergale floodplain. That's the first guy that you meet when you go to the floodplain. I gotcha. Alright, carry on. Thank you. Let's talk to everyone. You first. I saw your test scores, man. Everyone's already talking about how great you are. Must be nice. I have nothing else to say to you. Fair enough. Good talk to you again. No, that's it. Isn't it kind of weird for folk to stick around for this long? People are starting to wear gas masks. I'm convinced now it's dangerous. And yet my mother says I have to keep going to school. What should I do? I want a gas mask. Well, ask me. I'll do it for your request. Yeah, that was the other thing I was going to say. Otherwise, usually I would just wait until it's time to go into the TV world. Go into the TV world, do the quest, beat the boss. But this time, if I beat the boss, we might jump to the end of the game. So, I guess I'm going to go in the TV world twice at some point. But it's never going to be a rainy day. So, I don't know when I'm going to do it. Whatever, just do as many S-Links as you can, I guess. I don't know. Wait, do a stylish. Well, I've never done a special voice for this guy. I don't know. I don't think I even like that girl as much anymore. Oh, you mean the one that like dumped you, or you dumped her, or well, whatever you did. Anyway, you made her cry. Now that I'm not around her anymore, kind of weird, isn't it? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I wish it was the other way around. Yeah, whatever though. All I can do is keep moving forward. Gotta move on. Okay, Ko's a thing. What about Daisuke? Okay. Yumi's a thing. That might be a thing that we might have to do today. Senpai won't even look at me anymore. He looks away whenever I'm around. I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was fall in love. If only she weren't there, she changed him. Yeah, it's her fault. The senpai I know would never have treated me like this. Oh wow, she's gonna turn into fucking Yandere Simulator girl. Doesn't that character have a name? Well, like Yandere-chan or something? Who knows, whatever. What I want to have a look at is the S-Link for Yumi, which I believe is level 9. Where the fuck is she? There she is. Yep, you're right. Who else is really high? God, I'll never get that. I'm so bummed out about that. We can probably get Nanako. Well, I don't know. Is Nanako and Dojima going to actually appear at home or not? Sure. Risei, Kanji. Well, Kanji's a higher level than Risei. Why is that? I don't know. Because Kanji was around like when Risei wasn't. Well, it makes sense, I guess. I could fuck right off. So glad I didn't waste any time on her. I'd be even more upset, like if I had lesser chance of getting Naoto. Speaking of Naoto, she's not here. She won't be until you. Oh, you're right. Naoto's fucked. You'll never get that S-Link. Why? Because same with Kanji. Or Yosuke. Because, until you beat the boss, they don't appear, remember? We talked about this last time or two dungeons ago. So they're just done. You can only do, other people's, things. Maybe I don't know, maybe you can beat the boss, and then, you must be able to beat the boss and come back before Christmas. I'm sure the game just doesn't just jump to March. Well, I don't really feel like I don't really feel game to try. Anyway, what's up with everyone lately? All this talk about the fog being poisonous and that stupid midnight channel is going to be a perfectly natural cause for all this, but nobody's figured it out yet. Gives me the creeps. Just looking at that unfinished art. Right. Hey, mountain climbing guy. Even going outside is really freaking. I mean, I want to climb mountains, but everyone's saying this fog's dangerous. I guess it's just better to stay inside. Hey, Yuki, what's up?
Hey.
Today's a bad day for me. Where's my score? School events. To be fair, I don't think ever since the camp, I don't remember there actually being any school events. This hasn't been the top 10. Okay, what's in my locker? Come on! What the fuck? It's empty! What is this bullshit? Ugh. It's like, can't clear my head. I can't even get it. I can't even think of any new prank ideas, and that's rough. I kinda get the feeling that ignoring it won't make it any better, though. Alright, love, go, what do you got? Lisa, babe, have you seen your test scores yet? Man, you were able to do that well even though you've been sick. Wait, when was I sick? Haha, I should be more like you. Wait, how did you know I was sick? I did have a, pretty nasty cold last week. How did you know that? I don't understand. Risa, I don't talk to her. I went to the hospital. Wait, hang on.
I went to the hospital to see my grandma the other day. She was glad I risked coming to see her through the fog, but I think it might have made her worry more. She's all worked up. It's poisonous fog. It's too dangerous to be outside. How do you get to school? She's been worried about me the whole time. Oh.
Good for you, dude. Good for you. I'm glad you've got, grandma that worries about you. Alright, timid girl, what do you got? Are you timid girl? Speaking of, timid girl's actually in your classroom that you didn't actually talk to. Oh, good point. So please don't forget to do that. I saw this one TV show and they said it's important to treasure your past. Just when I decided to forget about my past, maybe I really shouldn't. But what about my feelings for Sensei? Who's Sensei? Who cares about the radio anymore? Wait, what? Radio? Wait, are you the girl that this guy talks about? Everyone complains about the fog, blah. If I turn my radio on in the fog, it really feels like I can hear this broadcast from long ago. It's almost like I can hear the voices of the girl I used to play with. Hey, about that old order, is it possible to find? How about I would find it either? You know, okay, ooh, hang on. Old what? Fish? Yeah, maybe those floating scale fish things. Paradise. So it's that'd be heaven. Heaven must be missing an angel. Missing an angel, love, 'cause you're here with me right now. Are you the girl that he... Was there hints about that before then? Because I never, caught on that. See, all these guys I can't talk to.
Huh?
Alright, Valley Girl time, here we go. There haven't been any clear days lately. This is weird. Definitely weird. Miko, you're worrying too much. It's just fog. Fog is normal. Maybe I'm just used to it. But, oh. I was hoping for more than that. Getting all geared up for more. That's fine. I need some water to keep doing these fucking voices. Alright, where was I? Oh, fucking camera. What do you got? We talked about stuff, and I think she understands now, but she was just worried about how protective I'd be. I'm just relieved she knows how much I care about her. Yeah, but... Hey! What do you want to do this weekend? It'll be fine. Just walk around somewhere. Outside? Are you crazy? Everyone says the fuck is dangerous. Oh, come on. That's all in your head. I mean, we've been fine so far, right? Okay. The tension is thick like this fog. My teacher said that... What the fuck is that voice? I'll try to do a nerdy voice. I can't do it. I'm gonna start it by going, I can't do it. My teacher said that I could get into any college I applied for, but I know the truth. I can't do it. I'm trying really hard. Just pinch your nose. Just do that. Okay. What the fuck is this? Shut up. I overlooked a few guys in the class next door who are trying to get into the same place. The teacher just doesn't consider all the number of applicants. We can't all make it. What a fool! I wonder how hard everyone's studying for the entrance exam. It bothers me like a lot. Don't ever do that again. Fair enough. Alright. About this, what do you want again? Classy lumber. Notice more male people starting to wear gas masks when I'm out running errands. No one in my family bought one yet, man. I'll be a fan of classy lumber. Alright, what do you need? Yep, haven't got it. Wait, what about the... You're not gonna give me a hint about... Okay, my only hint is heaven. Well, you know what? If I haven't found it by the time I've got all the other stuff, then I will simply I'll simply look it up in an FAQ. I'll be streaming when I do that anyway. I need to go to my classroom because I never actually talked to the guys in my classroom. It's kind of stupid how it doesn't tell you. It is kind of stupid how it doesn't tell you. Are we 2-2 or 2-1? I forget. I guess we're 2-2. Yep, alright. Let's talk to all these guys. What do you got, dude? Wow, it's really cold, huh? Kinda. I've been feeling well lately, so I've been worried, but I guess I was just being jumpy. I used to think you acted like you do because you're from the city, but now I know that's just the way you are. Way to go, you! Way to go, you! My friend told me, he said that this romance won't go well. He says that your first love never turns out the way you want. That's just not true, right? Oh. Might be. Thought so. Yeah, even Leo agrees with him. Even Leo. If everyone's saying it, then it must be true. Oh, by the way, were you able to find an animal guide? Oh, you're the one that wants the animal guide. Wait, what? He's the one. Oh. That's why. Okay, I gotcha. That's why Animal Girl wasn't talking about it. I see. As fog isn't clearing, is it? It's gonna be it's gone on. Oh, god damn it! If you speak, it's gone on for so long, and it doesn't look like it's gonna get better soon. All I do is fight with my friends. I think this is going to be a real problem. But it's not like I'm going to die if they stop being my friends or anything. Wow, that's cold. Hasn't been clear in forever. How long have I been breathing this poisonous fog? I've been really scared lately. There's been something I want to ask someone. The fear won't go away. Ask me. Okay, never mind. Don't you get the feeling that the fog is saying, don't go anywhere, don't look at anything? Honestly? It's not weird. It really creeps me out somehow. You may be right. Yeah. And I think we have talked to everyone, at least in the school. Guess I'll save here. I guess you will. I mean, you can always go into the TV world and clear the entire area out except for the boss. Yeah. The thing is, I would hate to actually beat the boss. And for the game to just skip to the end. And then for me to have to, like, I could always go back, that's fine. So I could redo this last, month or whatever's left of it. But then I'd have to fight the boss again. That it's probably going to be a tough boss because it's the last boss. So, I don't know. Oh, who are you? Whoa. There's the cat. Who are you? For some reason, I feel relaxed. I never realized how relaxing it would be just to let the voices take over. Huh. I've been missing out. I wonder what they'll tell me to do next. What the fuck? That was weird. Who you got, lady? Hey look, new dialogue. Dog, you got anything? I don't. What is the point of that fucking dog? I don't know. Well, it's not a quest. No, because you've done it. You're doing other quests. Fuck if I know, dude. I was acting pretty strange, all worried about poison, saying how obvious it is. Is it really that obvious? I won't go that so fast. That's why this careful. My daddy always said, no, there's a reason for everything. Yeah, in the clouds, figured as much. Wait, what? Oh. He's got no help from me either, except for that it's in heaven. Heaven. Must be missing an angel. Missing an angel child, 'cause you're here with me right now. No, this. Okay, it's not. Old fishing man's here still. Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna talk to him and go fishing. Wait, did you even check December yet? Oh, you know what? I haven't. Jesus. I think I want to talk to you about this. Go back to the fishing guy. I feel like I have talked to him. Really? Musashi Shinai? Oh fuck, he wants 2 guardian. Oh, this is the sword that does, I believe it's got shit attack, but it gives you like plus 50% XP or something like that. Well, not getting that. Who's the main robe? What's this? 3 huge fish. Well, I got none of those either. Well, I'm sure I didn't do any fucking stupid fishing. Because that would have been a giant waste of time. God, the fishing, like, prizes you get, except for the first few months, are just a waste of time. I understand now, my wife let me have it. She said I was a failure as a husband. I left it all to her, and the only thing that I've done is kick rocks around here. Everyone takes me for a fool. That's the rumor, at least. Well, sucks for you. Look at those little catties. Okay, I don't really need to talk to you all day. Where's the girl that was here? Oh, she's gone. Interesting. Who's a Junas? Maybe Adachi's there. Oh, hello. Wait, this one said no da. This one said Rito. Okay, no. I was just thinking for a second that maybe that might have been some kind of hint that it was a Adachi. But, I mean, Da is there, but then there's Rito, which don't actually make any sense to Adachi. Got A and Chi. Well, what's his last name? I don't know. Oh, it's like Toho or something? Oh, this one's A. Interesting. That is kind of interesting. They didn't show the cooking show. I usually watch on TV. I wonder what I'm gonna do for dinner. Newspapers picking up the fog around town. It's gotten a lot darker than before too. Guess I'll stay in my house and read books after all. Sounds like a good plan, dude. Oh, duh. I wonder if that is a hint about Adachi. Hey, you wear your gas mask. Fuck exposures, you have to be careful. Get a hold of yourself. Okay. Because I always said O and then Da. And then I remember his name is like Toho. I don't know. I actually don't know. Yep. I'm done doing voices. I believe this is all dialogue anyway. I feel like it is, yeah. Where are you at? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, you. Oh, no. No, I don't actually want to talk to you, dude. No, sorry.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, fuck off. Alright. Vending machines, maybe? Nope, they all sold out. Alright, well, we're done here. Let's go back to school. Perhaps save the game again. Yes, it seems like a good idea. Better level up fucking Yumi today. I'll be upset if we don't. And the real question is, when do we go to the TV world? Because if you want to do those quests, and you know, I kind of do, we need to go to the TV world at least once, even though maybe there'll be a day when there's no real S-Links hanging around. It's possible, seeing as the only S-Links that I can think of that are available at the daytime are Yumi, Ko, what's his name? The guy, the douchebag that I was just talking to. Out in the city, I don't think there's anyone out in the city that I can talk to, is there? I've already finished Young Mother. Finished Old Woman. So Sunday could be a thing. What with Sunday not being a school day. Yeah. No, I guess Sunday would be the day to do it. That would actually be good, actually. To go into the TV world and do all the dungeon stuff. As one episode, and then do the actual boss on a different episode, because that will, whatever happens after the boss, that's gonna be a long fucking cutscene. So, wait, actually, question, what day is the 25th? It's Christmas Day, idiot. Just asking a fucking question, shut up. Get off my fucking back about it. It's Sunday, oh good. So you can spend all the time you need. Great. Well, all the time you need is not... Wait, do I have the day off that day? I do not. Damn it. Don't even get Christmas Day off. Nope. You don't get any of those days off. The first day you got off is the 29th. Well, actually, you kind of have the 28th off as well. Kind of. I might have to do a little bit of work on the 28th, but yeah. Alright, well, Yumi's what it is right today, so Yumi, let's go. Fuck yeah. Oh, she's got something to tell us! Here we go, Justin, it's time! Better be. Better fucking be time, I swear to God. Look, she's actually in Drama Club again. I think she was in Drama Club last time too, but whatever. You know what's gonna happen? What? The S-Link's gonna happen here, and she's gonna, like, be the lead actress or whatever. You reckon? Still makes me sad, knowing that this is my last... Wait, why is it your last day?
About finding answers to the questions I had before.
So, excuse me, did you say you're leaving? I don't remember this. Did she say did she say she left? God damn it, get it out. Did she say she was leaving before? Bear good fruit, what can I do? What am I asked to do? Dude, I've forgotten all that shit. I hated him, I despised him, but he was my one and only dad.
My mom are the ones who gave me life.
Kind of.
Then, what can I do for the people who gave me this life? For the people who have supported me? I've been thinking about it all this time.
Are you wearing socks? Yeah, she's got little knee socks. Just like above her knees, a different color to below her knee. Okay. Right. Don't know what I can do, but I'm thinking. Not thinking, I'm going to find out.
I'm not going to run from my own life anymore. After all, I'm the only person who can live it.
That's true. So as of today, I'm quitting the drama club. Good, me too. Fuck drama. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this sooner, but I know if I had, I would be depending on you. If you told me it's okay to quit, I'd stop right there and not make any decisions on my own. Sooner or later, I'd be blaming you for it, even if you only had my best interest at heart. That's why I had to decide myself.
I'm sorry. And thank you.
Okay.
Can you take this?
Sure. Even if it was my escape from the world, I put my heart into... Wait, did you write this? If you can remember what I was like back then, I can carry on even further. Yuko, and thank you for listening to me and supporting me.
You gave me the opportunity to start walking.
I have a funny feeling that she's not actually going to be a girlfriend. Shit, I have a funny feeling that the only girlfriends you can have are in the party itself. Well, as well leveling up. Doesn't that happen? Doesn't the sexy fun times happen after? I don't know. Max level complete. I'm kind of tempted to play this game again. So, because you join the music club instead and do a different S-Link. But I never maxed out Co. Yeah, it's true. So you'd have to play the game a bunch of times. Oh, you confuse Ashura! Is that like Azure? Kind of. Oh. You know... She's blushing. What do you got? So, however, you're already in a relationship with another girl. But, what do you do? Wait, what? I'll turn around. So if you're going to reject me, just leave the room. That way I won't have to see you go. Well, that's interesting because when I did Chisa, not Chisa, I did Chisa first, right? Yeah, we did Chisa first. And then we did Yukiko afterwards. And, there was no, I didn't get this message. So why is that? That's weird. Well, I guess I'll just leave. Yeah, no. Alright, let's give her a hug.
Are you sure? You're okay with me?
Hell yeah! Getting a good feeling right now. Is Yukiko gonna be really angry at me? Yes? There's no turning back! Ooh! Why did it take until level 10 to do this? Looks like I wasn't that great of an actress after all. So you're not quitting school, right? You're not leaving the town or anything. You're just quitting the drama. Oh shit! Already. Well, look where we find ourselves. Just you and me in my room, alone, by ourselves. Without any clothes on. Picturing it, it's kind of embarrassing, huh? What do you mean? I haven't even begun. Yeah.
Well...
Yeah, let's do it.
High school students doing that? That's, you know,
Dude, high school students do that all the time. Just because you weren't doing it doesn't mean... What are you smiling about?
You jerk!
Come on, let's do it! Hey, don't be so quiet all of a sudden. Get over here and give me that... The D. Give it to me. Why are you staring at me? Oh, she's like Meryl in Metal Gear Solid 1. Stop that.
You
Good Halloween.
jerk! Are you going to make me come out and say it?
How long did you fucking stare at Meryl in Metal Gear Solid 1? Dude, it seemed like her face just got redder and redder and never seemed... I must have sat there for like an hour, maybe 2 hours. Because it got more and more red the more you looked at it. Come on, say it, do it. I want to hear you say it.
You know exactly what I mean.
Oh, I don't know, you just gotta have to spell it out for me. Yeah, emphasis on the long part. Yay. Well. Oh, that's that done. So no Nanako. No Nanako. Well. That's the end of that story, I guess. Yep, sure is. Can I shoot her? I can shoot her. Well, I guess I shall shoot her today. Might as well, level that up. I did save right, yeah. It's too late now. Good point. Well, I'm glad we got to max out Yumi.
Like this?
I can try as hard as I can to get Naoto, but I don't think it's going to happen. Just got to brute force Naoto. Yeah, absolutely. You don't have time for anything else. This forms a circle here with a radius equal to the base of the triangle, and the height is oh god. Fucking hate math. At least I'm good at expressing myself. Wait, didn't I need an expression to get into this, No, expression was something else. I forget what it was. What do you think of your school? I don't know. It's alright. It's... boring.
No kidding.
Guess schools are like that everywhere. Moving on to other matters. There's a transfer student in my class. He looks down on everything living here and says we're all a bunch of hicks living in the boonies. Everyone ignores him. That's a really shitty thing to say when you're a transfer student. Like, do you just want to not have any friends? Well, this is the countryside. Guess being out here is like being the proverbial frog in the wall. Wait, frog in the well? What does that mean? Stuck and you can't get out? I don't believe I know that proverb. I'm gonna look it up. Seriously? Well, that's what he said. That he was the frog because that he's from the city and out here in the country and, well, you don't even know what the proverb is, do you, either, dickhead? Don't use proverbs that you don't know what the fuck they are. Frog in the well. What does it mean? All my classmates are stupid and the lessons they try to teach are absolutely pointless. It's a Chinese story? Huh. It's a Chinese story. Frog lived down a well where there was all he had to live. One day it's up to total camps. Oh well, that's the entire fucking story. I don't want the goddamn story. Okay, it's a Chinese idiom that means a person who is a narrow or closed-minded person, also having a narrow perspective. Okay, it just pretends that the outside world doesn't exist. I see. Gotcha. Like Attack on Titan.
Your lessons are a lot easier to understand.
Hell yeah, I'm a good fucking teacher. What are we, level 3 now? Level 4 maybe? Level 3. Oh, time's up. This is a good spot to finish actually, so let's just end it for today. Fuck you, I'm the one that
Take
says
care
when...
now.
I tell you when it's time to finish the lesson. Sit the fuck down and do some more work. Well, why would you want to continue doing work? I don't know. You're looking at that fucking clock going, oh god, please let it be over. Alright, and on to Friday. So, it's not gonna rain. No, I don't think so.
Hey.
Hey, Yukiko. Well, we'll talk to you tomorrow, won't we? But for now, my name is... Did you want to talk about anything? It's true, we had all this stuff we wanted to talk about, and I've been neglecting it, because we've been having these big episodes, and I've been worried about, the end of the game, and shit like that. Oh, you did want to talk about that, didn't you? If I can remember, maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. What else you got? That's it, actually. What? Well, what I can talk about is all the guns I bought. I think I did mention about buying the, what was it, the CZ75? So, like, ages ago, I remember when I first came to Japan, I bought, like, it was just on a trip, I bought, like, a cigarette lighter that's like a gun, and it was, like, Lupin the Third's gun. I don't know why. I just want a gun check thing, because you can't buy them in Australia. And then later on, I bought I forget what the actual model was, but it was just a generic pistol, cheap pistol airsoft gun, and I shot it a bunch of times, but I couldn't bring it back to Australia, so I just gave it to my host family and said, just sell it at the used whatever store. And they're like, okay, fair enough. They were all weirded out that I bought a gun. Anyway, now that I'm living here, I bought a Desert Eagle. It's got like, it has like batteries in it, for like, that you put like, the little airsoft pellets into it, you can fire it, like the slide like flies back whenever you shoot it. Unfortunately that thing's broken now. I pulled it, I tried to pull it apart. I have no idea how to fix it, so it's just fucking broken. Whenever you try to like shoot it, instead of the slide like falling back, it just goes, and then it starts to smell like a burning smell. I'm like, I probably shouldn't use this thing anymore. So that's a bummer. It's like one of the most expensive ones I bought. Well, actually no, the most expensive one was the next one I bought, which was a shotgun. Which you can see if you go to my miscellaneous videos, my miscellaneous video playlist, and look for a couple of videos. Is it just the 2 videos? I think so. Leo Axe Snatch. There's 2 videos there. Where, well, actually, no, one of them is me using the Deagle. That's true. And another shitty gun that I got at like a festival somewhere. That's like 10 levels of shit. It's not even worth like a spit in the face. But it looks like a gun, and it's tiny, but it looks like a gun, and so it works for the scene. And then the other scene, which was the this is a shotgun cell scene of Snatch. I used that shotgun, that Spaz, whatever it is, shotgun. I did kind of want to reenact the scene from Jurassic Park, you know, the clever girl scene, because, you know, he uses the same gun. But I got the hat, I got the gun, but I really want a shitty little dinosaur toy, and some foliage. Like the two scenes that I shot, one was in the back of a car in the backyard that no one could see, and the other one was inside a building that no one could see. I feel very uncomfortable, like, brandishing the weapons or shooting, like, outside where people could see me. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to shoot that scene. But yeah, the other day I was like, I could really use another gun. Like a pistol that's like a real pistol. Not like this weird fucking Desert Eagle that's giant bloody gun and it's silver. I'd like just a normal gun. A normal pistol, that is. So I posed the question on a stream, and Justin told me buy the CZ75. It's the gun that Raleigh Vincent uses in Gunsmith Cats. And here's a tidbit of information for you, Justin. Not the exact same gun, but the CZ75B, which looks very similar, is a gun that Gendo Ikari uses when he shoots Ritsuko in the end of Evangelion movie. So I thought that was interesting. I found that out when I was looking up shit for it, and that's when I found out. I looked up all the different guns that are in Evangelion. So I went out and I bought a USP, HK USP. Which is actually the gun that Misato uses in the End of Evangelion gun. End of Evangelion movie. Now, the CZ-75 is a cool gun. The airsoft gun, I mean. Because it's quite heavy. It feels like a real fucking gun. It feels amazing. The USP, a little less so. It's, like, very light and plasticky. It doesn't really feel that much like a real gun. Like, it feels too toyish. The cool thing about the USP, though, is that it does have a rail underneath it, where I can put, like, a flashlight or a laser pointer or whatever. But I don't actually have one. I would like to buy one, but the shop that I bought the guns from, they don't sell, like, those accessories. So I'd have to find somewhere I could buy them. The other cool thing about the USP, that I didn't actually think was possible until I just tried it, is that you can actually remove the slide. You can actually flip a switch and rip the slide off, which is fucking cool. I think was it last night that I did that? I basically field stripped it, and like you can basically pull the slide apart and then the springs and all the little bits that make up the slide and the like feedback mechanism. You can't actually do that with the CZ-75. It's all like encased. You can't pull it apart. So that's fun. So I've got these two guns now. I kind of wanted to have like another like basic black gun so that I could dual wield them. Unfortunately, the CZ-75 is a little bit too special. The CZ-75 is like a great gun as like a single, what do I want to say? A gun that you use like just the gun, right? Whereas the USP would be more suitable for like dual wielding or whatever. I'm not going to buy another one though. I kind of want to buy an assault rifle. But unfortunately, they've got like, the M1A1 that you can buy, but it's like a short version and it looks like a kid's toy. Which is funny because they are kids' toys. They've all got these like, age 10 and older things on them. They're not like 18 plus or older, they're like 10 and older. So they're not very strong. But I kind of want to, what I wanted is an assault rifle where the backstock could fold up. It's got rails for days. I don't know, it just looks kind of cool. But none of the ones really tick all the boxes that I want. And they're also kind of expensive. Like, for the cost of an assault rifle, you could buy, like, 5... Wait. 5? That may be a bit stretch. Well, it's 1,500 yen for, like, a pistol. And all the pistols are pretty much the same. Unless I wanted to buy a gas blowback one, which I kind of want. Because none of these ones actually, the slides don't, like, feed back. The CC-75 and the USP that I've got, you have to manually pull back the slide to shoot it every time. Kind of like the, the M9 train gun in Metal Gear Solid games. Whereas the Deagle was battery operated, so it would continually fire. You didn't have to keep reloading it every time. In fact, you shouldn't... I was never actually supposed to cock back the slider, even though I did it. That's probably why I broke it. And then obviously you got the shotgun, but the shotgun is a pump action shotgun anyway, so it doesn't need to be reloaded either. I mean, it has to be cocked back every time as well. But the blowback ones are really cool, because they're very realistic. They've got realistic magazines. The Deagle one, because of the batteries are all go into the handle, the actual clip for the BBs isn't like a proper like magazine. It's like this weird curly thing that slides just in front of the where the magazine should go. Looks kind of goofy. Whereas the slide back ones actually have realistic looking mags. But there is a gas blowback one there, but it looks stupid. And it's like 8,000 yen, or 9,000 yen, I think. And yeah, the assault rifles are the same price. So like, a pistol being 1,500, and the assault rifle being like, anywhere between 7,000 to 9,000 yen. You know, you could buy, what, at least 4, 5, yeah, you can buy 5 guns for that. So why would I, like 5 pistols, that is, yeah. You can buy a revolver. I could buy the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army, yeah. I could, but I really don't want to buy any more guns. I'd probably just buy an assault rifle. And that would be the end of my buying streak, I hope. But like I said, I probably won't buy it anyway. But yeah, I've been playing with those. And I probably will continue playing with them. Because they're fun. Anyway, that's it. We come back tomorrow. We'll be... Who knows what we'll be doing tomorrow. And I might have an interesting story for you. If we've got time for it. Because it's a kind of long story. Don't forget the stream. Which reminds me, I do need to check that the game will stream properly. That might be a bit of a tricky thing. The good news is... What's the good news? That I can use my phone. Well, we learned this last time, didn't we? Yes, when we did the Halloween stream, we had some issues. We finally figured out how to stream, I dare say, optimally. No, but the problem you were having there was the stupid effect that you were having on the microphone, which you won't have here because you'll be using this microphone. That's a good point. Oh, whatever. The point is, it's fine. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.